Hello, all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to our special Fats Domino episode of our 45 RPM vinyl records. These all came out of box 8, and I called them out. I had enough that I figured I could make an episode of just these. And here we're starting off with Fats Domino doing I Hear You Knocking, But You Can't Come In. And the B side of that one has Jambalaya on the Bayou. And if you've been watching the channel, you know I'm a big Fats Domino fan. So I've got quite a few of his vinyl 45s. Many more than what we have here just to show you in this episode. These are just what I pulled out of this box. Following up the second one here with I'm Walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking, and that's a nice older Imperial label. These, I don't know if any of these are actual from the original first releases or not. Doesn't matter to me. B-side being I'm in the Mood for Love, which I don't know quite as well. But I bought a Fats Domino 4 CD set of his career overview. And I remember listening to that back when I got it, and I really liked pretty much everything he did. He didn't do a lot of junk. He did a lot of really good stuff. This one right here being one of them, Walking to New Orleans. And I really, really regret that I missed an opportunity to see him play back in the 80s. The only time that I think that I had an opportunity to. And I wish I had. I could have went down there that night and seen him for next to nothing. But I passed, and I never had that opportunity to come back around that I was aware of. B-side being Don't Come Knocking. And, you know, these are the things that happen in life. Sometimes you take a left when you should have took a right. Next one up, we got I Wanna Walk You Home. And that's a really, really good one of his. Surprisingly, we don't have Blueberry Hill in this stack. But I did definitely cover Blueberry Hill, I think, in the first box of 45s. I had a Blueberry Hill, but I definitely had one somewhere along the last videos that I've done. And I'm going to be a wheel someday. I'm a wheel right now. It's funny to me because you're not getting the inside joke there at all. How could you? But I had a boss one time who could not pronounce will. And he called me wheel all the time. So, hey, wheel, hey, wheel. So I'm going to be a wheel someday. I was with him, that's for sure. All right. Next one up, Telling Lies on the A side. Well, I'm guessing at these actually. I didn't go through and look them all up like I probably should have. Because actually this one could very well be When the Saints Go Marching In, being the A side rather than the B side. And look, they barely squeezed it on the label. That's kind of funny too. But yeah. And Bartholomew and Domino, they were a songwriting team. They wrote a lot of great songs together. Bartholomew wrote a lot of great songs for other people as well. And they had quite a good, successful partnership there, songwriting team between them. And next one up, we've got When My Dreamboat Comes Home. And you can notice that's a little bit different than the other Imperial labels that we've mostly been seeing. Pretty much only seen two, the red one and the black one so far. I think that this whole stack's going to be that, red or black. And the B-side of that being So Long. But I've had some Fats Dominoes in pretty much almost all the boxes, I think, that we've videoed and put up on the side on the channel. That's a pretty cool sleeve. I don't recall having seen this Atlantic sleeve before. Kind of neat pattern. And you know, just to quickly cover, because I haven't got a whole lot of input to put here, A side being a little merry here on this one, and the B side being Prisoner Song. But getting back to what I was going to say about how the labels, that's kind of cool actually. It's got the lines there and the lines here, but they don't match up. The labels in the sleeves don't always match up because people get jukeboxes. They pull all the records out, put them in their jukebox, shove all the sleeves down underneath in the bottom there, and a lot of the times when they take them out, they don't bother putting them back in the right sleeves. They just throw them in a sleeve. And that's why you end up with so many mismatched sleeves. What a Party being the A side on this one. And it looks like somebody removed the label. I believe it's one that said Fritz on it. I didn't do it. I bought these all together, like I said. Rockin Bicycle being the B side there on that one. At least that side's not damaged. And but see, the reason why I say that's because got some Fritz stickers there and a Fritz sticker here, and the next one's got a big tear off of it like that last one did. So A side being I'm Ready. He's ready. And the B side being Margie. So not familiar with some of these songs by title. And like I said, even though I am a Fats Domino fan, I'm not a connoisseur of his. He was before my time. He's something that I got into not as a child, but as a young adult. And so I recognized I liked him, probably sometime in my 30s, mid-30s or so. I realized that I really liked Fats, you know. A-side of this one being the Big Beat. Probably a pretty good guess it's the A-side because that Fritz sticker was peeled off by somebody who added some of Fritz's 45s to their collection of 45s, and they damaged them. And that's why you see a lot of price tags on the videos on this channel, because I don't want to damage them. I'd rather have this dang sticker on there than to have a damaged label. And there are ways you can use a hairdryer and try and heat it up, but that can also damage the label too. It can damage the glue on the label, not just the glue on the sticker. So I had mixed success with different items trying to remove price tags, and I've just basically decided over the years to not even try. B-side on this one, I Want You to Know. At least I think that's the B-side. I've been talking, yeah, we did cover the Big Beat. I was talking about it probably being the A-side because Fritz labeled it as his A-side. And here on this one, we've got Sick and Tired. I'm sick and tired, I tell you. And the B side of that one, he's got some paint or something on there. Interesting. No. It's a no. The B side's a no. And the last two are actually the same song, and they're pretty much the same label. But I'll show you both of them just because we got plenty of time, and why not? But Blue Monday, Blue Monday. I do know that song well. Somebody marked it with an X as an A-side. DJs tend to like to do that, but didn't necessarily have to be a DJ. And the B-side of this one being What's the Reason I'm Not Pleasing You? And like I said, I've got 2 copies here of it. You can clearly see this one's much more damaged. That's why I chose the other one to show you. And it is the exact same, with the exact same song on both sides. And that's the old infamous Mr. Fritz there, tagging his stuff. But maybe he did it on both sides and somebody tore it off on one but not on the other. But there you have it. That is our Fats Domino special out of box 8 of our 45 RPM vinyl records collection. If you enjoyed that, there's plenty more to see on the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you can. I definitely appreciate the thumbs. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing here. I'm enjoying it, and that's enough for me, I guess. But it doesn't hurt to have some thumbs, and the more subscribers, the better. And thank you all for showing the interest in the channel and for watching these videos. And have a great day. We'll have plenty more to share with you as time goes on. Take care.